Good morning and welcome dear students to online English studio class. In today's class we are going to start chapter number 22, that is the past tense. The class that we had last time, that is of chapter 21, the present tense, in which we explained present continuous and simple present, and also we solved the exercises given in the book. And in today's class student we are going to have the past tense. So without waste of time, let's begin the class. So as you know that the past tense talks about an action that took place before the moment of speaking. In the past tense, the time of action having been completed is generally stated or implied, unlike the present perfect tense. So it says that you know that past times always talk about an action that took place before the moment of speaking, and also in the past time the action having been completed is generally, that is stated or implied, or unlike the present perfect tense. Okay. Okay, see example, you will understand. Okay, so example says we went to Thailand last year. Okay, I will explain you how, the difference between that I told you. So we went to Thailand last year. In the above sentence, the above sentence is given in simple past because the time completion of the action is in T. Okay, so last year. Okay, that last year is talking about the past tense that we had. Okay, the past tense that we had. But if we just change into like that we have been to Thailand, so we have been to Thailand is talking about present perfect. I will explain you in next of the chapter present perfect, then after you will understand. So that is the difference between past simple past and present perfect, that in present perfect the action being completed in past but there is no definite time. But when we talk about simple past, we have a definite time on which the action is finished or over or completed. Clear? Okay. One more thing, it is not going on in the present, although its effect or the relevance might continue into the present. Like present tense, it has also two forms: simple past and past continuous. Okay, what is simple past? Let us see. Simple past, the simple past tense refers to action that was completed before moment of speaking. Speaking, she spoke for 2 hours on the topic. So see that 2 hours given the specific time, no? That as I told you earlier. Okay, what about negative? So negative is formed did not and the base form of the verb. Just remember it is past, but we use first form, the base form, with did. So I did not like the match. See, like is a base form of the verb because the word did is given. Okay, interrogative is formed did plus subject plus the base form. Did you know that we have a test today? Did you know that we have a test today? So this is the interrogative part. Now some more uses of simple past tense. We use it about habitual or regular action in the past. She went to the temple every day. A regular action that is going on, that was going on in the past. And also it is used to talk about an action which took place over a period of time in the past but now over. Okay, example, she came from Pune yesterday. See, always a definite time will be given in a past tense, simple past tense. Okay, it is also used to form reported speech. How? See example, John said, I am not mad, you are. John told me that he was not mad, I was. So John said, see that it is also used to form an reported speech, and is used to make a polite request. How? See, when we want to make a polite request, we use it. I wanted to borrow your car for a day. I needed to ask you for a favor. So that is why it is also used to make a polite request. Okay. Now simple past tense says the same. whether it is in the first person, second person, or the third person, it is also stay the same in singular and plural form. So as it is written very clearly that it becomes the same with first person, second person, and third person. It means if you use the second form of the verb, so that second form of the verb is going on, that is applicable with all types of person, first, second, and third. Okay, now past continuous. What is past continuous? So past continuous tense is used to refer an action that was going on for a period of time in the past. Okay, any action that was going on in the period of time in the past time we known as past continuous tense. Okay, then after see example. What about its forms? So student, its form is okay. Was, its form is was and were. Here was is mentioned, misprint was and were. Was and were plus present participle means the ing form of the verb. See example, when I went to his house, he was sleeping. So was sleeping because he is a singular person, so that is why we use was. If there will be plural, we use were. So negative will be was not, were not, and interrogative becomes was he sleeping or were they sleeping. Clear? Some more uses of past continuous tense. See, it is used to describe an action that has started something in the past and was going on for a duration of time. She was studying all night, so that all night is the duration of time that is used in a past continuous form. Number two, to make to mark out an action of relatively longer during the past. When I visited her yesterday, she was cooking. So as I visited there, at the same time I found that she was cooking something in the kitchen. And also it is used to show long lasting action when narrating a story. The queen was sitting. So there are three situations in which we use past continuous form. Okay, what is the difference between simple past and past continuous? Will be clear here. So simple past means what is the difference? I'm telling you. Tom ran. Suppose I told Tom ran. Okay, so Tom finished the action at the same time Tom ran. But we do not know when Tom ran, that we do not know. Past continuous tense, they were talking softly when I entered. So here it is very clear when they were talking softly when I entered. Okay, so we know that the action of talking softly was going on till the point that the speaker is enter. Okay, it may or may not have continued beyond that point. So I hope that is clear. So what is the difference between that? Here in past continuous tense, another action is started just as the first one. Okay, okay student, so here is a exercise A. Fill in the blanks with the simple past form of the verb given bracket. So as I explain you that simple past always have second form of the verb with the first, second, and third person. So I hope the answer is very easy to you. She right is the base form, so the second form of the right will be root. Who wrote this essay? Okay, second says Romila. Now play is the first form, so answer will be played. Romila played for 2 hours without taking a break. Number three, we are frightened, then frightened for a dark when you were younger. Okay. Number four, who eat is a base form, then will be ate. Who ate the cake that was in tin? Then 5, he thought I borrowed his pen. Number 6, Sheila liked the book because it was not funny. Then he requested me for another sheet of paper. Rip Van Winkle slept for 100 years. 9, did you know? Because base form is no, here also no, because the word did is given as I explain you. And the last year they went. Okay, went. Now second exercise. So the answer is make the word is Maggie, and what you have to do, fill in the blanks with past participle form. So just remember, past participle form means you have to use whether was or were plus ing form of the verb. So it is, as it is a singular, we use was. So he was making dinner when we reached. It was raining heavily last night. He was standing outside waiting for us to finish our test. Okay. The careless person was driving. I could not pick up the phone because I was eating. Okay, then after 6, the dog was barking, the birds were flying away when I rushed out with with my camera. Number 8. She was laughing. Okay, let me check in the book. Yes, so only 8 points are there. So student, here in this video we have completed past, simple past, and then after past continuous. As well, we have completed difference between simple past and past continuous, and also we know what is the difference between simple past and present perfect, and also we have completed the exercises given in the book. So the next in the next video we will be talking about 23 chapter, that is verb future time. So student, the definition you have to write in your copy, and exam exercises are to be written in your book. Till that time student, thank you so much and have a nice day.